Hi, we're back at the beach, and today we're going to make a little video about some letters and some numbers. I'm going to start just by talking about a few letters, and then we're going to go over some numbers so that you have them between 1 and 20. Okay? We're going to start in a few seconds.
It's time to discover Spanish, so let's roll.
A, B, C, D, E, F, E. Okay, did you get that? It's the same as the English song, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but it's like this in Spanish. A, B, C, D, E, F, E. Okay? We're gonna finish the alphabet another day. Right now, we're gonna switch over to the numbers, all right? So, a lot of you already know some of the numbers or a lot of the numbers, but I want to go over them with you so that you have them at your command. Uno. U-N-O. Uno. Dos. D-O-S. Dos. Tres. T-R-E-S. Tres. Cuatro. Okay? Listen to the pronunciation. And you see how it's written. Cuatro. Cuatro. Five. Cinco. You notice how all the letters are pronounced in these words. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Okay, the next one, seis. Seis. S-E-I-S. Seis. Siete. S-E-I-E-T-E. Siete. We have uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. That's eight. Ocho. Nueve. N-U-E-V-E. Nueve. Okay? And finally, diez. D-I-E-Z. Diez. Now it gets a little bit different as we go from 10 to 16, where we get to 11, which is once. It reminds me of an episode of Dr. House I saw one time, where this lady unfortunately died of an overdose of medication because she was a Latina and her husband was a Latino, and they didn't really understand English, but they knew Spanish. And on her medication, it said, take once a day, but once in English is O-N-C-E, which in Spanish is once, which is 11. So she took 11 pills in a day, and she had a tragic end. That was on Dr. House. I'll never forget it. Once is 11. Doce. D-O-D-O-C-E. Doce. That's 12. Trece. T-R-E-C-E. Trece. That's 13. Catorce. 14. 14. Quince. Okay? Quince. Q-U-I-N-C-E. Quince. 15. Now, those are a little bit different. 11, 12, 13, 14, but we get now to the 16. And the 16 in Spanish, it's actually 10 and 6. 16. See? 10, 10, y 6. 16. 17. 17. 18. 18. Which is like saying 10 and 8. 19. 19. 19. And finally we get to the end of today's number lesson, 20. 20. Now you notice 20 is written UE or V, right? V-E-I-N-T-E, 20. But you'll hear it pronounced, the V, it almost sounds like a B. 20. 20. Okay? So there we go. We'll start over from number 1. You have them all now, 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, this was really cool. So let's continue, all right? Okay, we're at a different section of the beach here. It's a beautiful day, of course, again. What can we say? Well, what I want to do is I want to continue from 20, I want to go. Okay, so when we get to 20 and then 30 is 30, 40 is 40, and so on. When we get to 20, or 30, or 40, we can go from, like in English, where we go 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, 29, 30, right? Same thing in Spanish, except in Spanish it goes like this. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then we start over. 31, 32. Now you notice that between the word 30, which is 30, and uno, we have I. So we have 31, 32. So it's like saying 30 and 1, 30 and 2. When we get to 39, we hit 40, 40, 41, 46, 49, 50, 50, that's your 50, 50, 51, 52, 57, 59, 60, 60, 61, 68, 69, 70, 71, 75, 79, 80, 80, 80. And after 80, 89 comes 90, 90. After 90, 99, 100. C-I-C-I-E-N, 100. 100. That's 100. Ahora, when you go from 100 to 200, it's 200. Cientos, okay? 100, 200, 300, 400. And 500 has a slightly different 500, 500. Then we go back to 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. Okay, we're going to stop there. Okay, so now we've counted all the numbers from uno to 1000. Okay, and like, you know, if I say something like 685, it would be 685. Right? 685. 685. So all the numbers are contained in what we just said. 1 to 1,000. Okay? Maybe someday we'll get to 1,000,000. Okay. So anyway, It was nice having you here with me on the beach, and I'll see you soon. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O.